What's up, y'all? So listen, you gotta put yourself first, y'all. Take care of yourself. You cannot help nobody else until you help yourself first, y'all. We live in capitalism, all right? So in capitalism, what you must practice is self-preservation, all right? Self-preservation. And I'm gonna tell y'all a story, and I'm just gonna keep going. Y'all know how I do anyway. So I'm always trying to figure out how I'm gonna frame it. But this is how I want to say this message today. And I actually told this story on YouTube before. Excuse me. I just finished eating and drinking. My bad. But anyway, um, but I remember when I was a teenager, right, and I was looking for a job, and me and my homeboys, we was all, we everybody just turned 16. I mean 15. Actually, I was 14 when I first got my first job, but I was probably about 15, 16 with a work permit or something like that. And then we all walking around looking for jobs and stuff. So what we would do is we would get up and we would walk up to the closest shopping center, and we would fill out job applications for all of the jobs in that area, right? And then what I started to notice was after a while, let's just say a week or so went by, some of my boys got called for interviews, but I didn't. And so they got their job, and I ain't never get the job. And I'm like, dang, why? I seem like I'm never getting hired. Everybody else getting hired, right? And most of them were older than me too, by the way. So maybe that had an advantage. But anyway, and so then I said, you know what? I'm just gonna go by myself because I noticed one of my other homeboys who got the job first, he went by himself. So I said, you know what? I'm gonna walk up there and go by myself. That one time I walked up there and went by myself, I ended up getting the job at the grocery store called Farm Fresh. And that's when I realized, damn, you know what? I was creating more competition for myself. You know what I mean? If we all walking in there at the same time, applying for the same job, and it's probably limited positions at the time, I was killing myself and hurt myself by going up there with the crew. Now what I should have been doing was, what I should have did was get in there first, then tell everybody else to come up there to hire. But you don't go tell somebody, oh, Farm Fresh hiring, I'm about to go apply tomorrow. I'm sorry. I know that sounds crazy, but you gotta take care of you first. You can't not help nobody before you help yourself. Y'all heard the thing when you in the airplane, right? What they tell you to do. Put your mask on first before you help anybody. Even before you help your own kids, you gotta help yourself first. They teach you that on the airplane, right? And that's even in real life. Oprah said the best thing that you can do for a poor person is not be one of them. And that make perfect sense. It's like, how the hell are you gonna help a poor person if you poor too? Y'all can't relate. Like 0 plus 0 equals what? 0. Right? Y'all done heard me say that on a video years ago. But you gotta get it, like, just prioritize yourself. Self-preservation is key. Because nobody, you can't count on nobody in this world. Once you grown, you can't count on nobody to take care of you but you. So that's why you gotta put you first. Somebody might say, well, you selfish. That sounds selfish. You teaching selfishness. Listen, I'm the most unselfish person you know, and I sometimes I'm too giving, and it'll backfire on me. But one thing I did learn was once I started putting me first, and then everybody else, that's when I finally started getting fucking results. And that's also when I was able to help more people because then I was in a position to actually help. So stop trying to do shit. You stretching yourself thin. You cannot afford to tell nobody, like, help nobody do nothing if you ain't got nothing your damn self. Like, get yourself up first. Sacrifice. Say no. No, 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 no. No, you can't get a ride. No, I ain't got no money you can behold to Friday. No. No on everything. No, I don't want to go with you to wherever you trying to go. No. Learn how to say no. Learn how to set real goals. Write them down or put them in a memo pad on your phone. Start using calendars. Block your shit off. Commit to yourself. Put you first. Like, stop trying to feed everybody and satisfy everybody. You can't get nowhere people pleasing. Because motherfuckers can't be pleased anyway. Right? You live long enough, you learn that most of these people ain't gonna never be pleased. That's why I always post grateful every morning. Because I've been realized that, okay, great, as long as I'm grateful about every situation, that's how I remain happy. But if you ungrateful, it's impossible to be happy because you always got a problem with something. You don't appreciate what you got. You know what I mean? So be grateful. And that's the other thing too. But most importantly, man, put yourself first. Put your needs and wants first. Figure out what you need to do to make sure you straight. Then once you get yourself straight, then you can go help everybody else. I know y'all want to say the word. I know a lot of us got big hearts. Y'all know I do. But I couldn't help nobody till I help myself first. And as simple as that. My parents can't, you know what I mean? We grown, y'all. Your parents can't take care of you forever. As a matter of fact, once you get grown, You want to start putting yourself in position so you can be prepared to take care of them in their elderly ages, right? Because they might need your help. You know what I mean? You don't want to send them to no old folks home and they getting not treated the way that they should probably be treated, right? You want to put yourself in position. You also, if you got kids, they're gonna be coming up. You want to be able to put them in sports events, right? I just left my son AAU game. That shit costs $1,000 just to sign them up. You know what I mean? But if you don't take care of yourself, you can't afford that shit. You know what I mean? So practice self-preservation first. Get your shit together first. Don't be telling everybody everything. You do it first. Now, I ain't gonna lie. Now I'm in a position where sometimes I will tell y'all stuff that I know is coming up. Like, bam, hey, make sure y'all hit the tax deadline or the S-Corp deadline is March, not April, so make sure you hit that, right? I tell y'all stuff like that, and I might not even get my shit filed yet. But that's different, right? Telling y'all that ain't anywhere with me. We're not, it's like, that's not a limited thing, right? So it's like, I can help you before I even help myself, right? But I should make sure my shit is together, right? If I'm gonna tell you about it, right? But it's like, but think about it though. Like, if you know you want to go get the job at this place that's hiring, right? You hear they doing open interviews. You want that job, but they ain't got but so many damn positions. Don't tell nobody shit. You know, maybe one or two people or somebody you're real close with, you know, they're in the bound or something like that. But for the most part, get your ass in there first. Then once you in there, you can help somebody else get in there, because the number one way that employers find good employees is through referrals anyway. You know what I mean? So take care of your stuff first, no matter what. I don't care what you're doing. Get yourself right first. Then you can help everybody else. I told myself, and I got this from Grant Cardone. Y'all know I reference him a lot on this channel. And you ain't got to like him personally. I know a lot of y'all don't like him, but oh well. I listen to people's advice, and I also get advice from people who are in positions that I would want to be in, which I ain't trying to do everything he trying to do. You know what I mean? That he did. He chasing billions. He need private jets, all that. I don't really know if I care for all that. It might change over time. But one thing that he did say was, see, I always get sidetracked. I think I'm about to forget the point, but I'm going to see if I can remember it. But he said, there it is. I just remembered it. He said, damn, I said that and then almost forgot again. All right, I'm going to stop doing that, AJ. I was really sideballs. But anyway, damn, what did he say? He said it's selfish for you to not want to be rich. Because if you don't go to your fullest, especially if you got the capability of doing it, because if you don't go and push to your fullest potential, then how the hell are you going to help everybody else around you? You know what I mean? Like for me, for example, I know what I'm capable of doing. There's certain people like around me that I'm like, all right, bam, they ain't got it in them. They don't care enough. But see, I care so much. I want to help everybody in my family, all of that. But I can't do it if I'm broke. You know what I mean? I can't do it if I just be, well, I mean, we good. We got a nice house. We got nice running cars. Our kids doing okay. But it's like, how the hell I'm going to help the rest of the family if I'm just worrying about me? Like, that's what most people say. I want just enough. Or I just want to be good. I just need, nah, if you do just enough, that's selfish. You know what I mean? So what I'm telling you to do is be what most people think is selfish, which is put yourself first. So that way you can actually help people if you're serious about helping people. But if you grind, you trying to help everybody when you barely ain't got nothing yourself, you ain't gonna never get too much far. You ain't get too far. I done did that shit so many times, and I had to finally start saying no to people. Had to finally change my number. You ain't got access to me no more. Now I mean, then when I moved, it really went to another level, because now it was even less distractions, right? A whole nother state now. So put your shit first. Let them be mad at you. If they really love you, they ain't gonna cut you off. But if they cut you off because you tell them no and you put you first, that show you right there they were just using you any damn way. You know what I mean? Maybe they don't love you the same way that you love them. You know what I mean? Fuck pissing somebody off. They'll live. You'll live. Move on. Like, take care of your shit. Start worrying about everybody else. That's what I got for y'all. I'm AJ Simmons. I'll talk to y'all soon.